to see this guy. Hello? Go ahead. You are live on air, my friend. What do you like to say to us?
Yeah, I just had a question. Is this CP?
Yes, did you hear your sister? She was talking and she was hoping a Muslim will answer the question about women have deficiency in their brain, in their religion and wisdom.
Yeah. So I had a question from CP, if that's okay.
You have a question from CP, so you will not answer the question. Your sister, she said she might leave Islam if no Muslim answer.
I think it's a trick you do always. You just bring fake Muslims and you try to prove to your
let us say
Christian
this.
followers that
Let us say, let us say for the sake of argument, this is a fake Muslim. Are you able to
I'm
answer?
not saying she's fake. I'm not saying she's fake. You always go for the weak people that she clearly said she don't have the knowledge.
Aren't you strong? She's weak.
Like I told you, I have a question. Why are you so scared?
Are you scared to answer what she's asking for help for? Here we go. Your sister, she is asking for help, and you are saying, I am targeting the weak. Are you weak?
You always do that. You don't let people talk.
Are you weak? No, I want you to answer the question. Are you weak?
Why don't you debate people that she clearly said she don't have knowledge? It's only fair.
Do you have a knowledge? Don't you have a knowledge yourself? You are a Muslim man. Don't you have a knowledge? You are the man.
When I called you, when I called you, didn't I say I have a question? Can I test you and see?
Is that how you prove your knowledge? Is that how you prove your knowledge, by asking question but not by answering?
Why are you talking about knowledge when I'm asking you? I have a question.
Because we have a topic. We are talking about it for the last 4 hours.
I have one question that no Christian has been able to answer.
No problem. I promise I will answer you after you answer.
Okay,
why women?
No, I called you because I have a question. You cannot dictate. See, this is what you do.
I can dictate. I can dictate. This is my program. It's not up to you. No, it's not up to you.
Yeah, but
your sister,
okay, so good. So basically,
your sister, she is going to leave Islam if you don't answer. Why you don't answer? You claim that she have no knowledge. Are you better?
If I go and target weak Christians, I can do exactly the same thing. It's not something you
target me. Here we go. Target me, and I will target you. Let us see. I'm asking you.
Okay, so is Jesus God? Jesus God? Who's Jesus?
I will be fair with you. You ask me a question. I ask you a question. Is that fair? Question from me. Question from you. Do you accept?
Yeah, of course, this is fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. So here we go. We have the Muslim lady before you. She called, answer the question about women. They have deficiency because of they have menstruation and because they have half a brain.
Who is Jesus? You see, this is
answer, and I will answer your question. One question from me. One question from you.
I called you. No, I called you because you never answer a question from a Muslim. Always you attack. You do it very unfair.
Do you promise me if I answer you, you will answer my question about this?
If you prove to me, God, that Jesus is God from Bible, see, it's only fair. Then okay.
Why not from the Quran?
Idiot! I'm asking from the Bible. It's only fair because.
So are you ashamed of the Quran? I can prove it to you from the Quran.
I'm asking you a simple question. See, you dodge always tactic. Why tactic? Just answer me straight.
Okay, so if I show you in the Bible, do you agree?
From Bible,
do you agree with the Bible? No.
Sure. Yes. Okay. Let's see.
Do you agree with the Bible or not? Do you agree with the Bible or not?
Show me. Don't dodge.
Do you agree with the Bible?
Don't play your tactic. Okay. Wait. Did Jesus say he's God?
Do you agree with the Bible? Yes. If I show you that Jesus says I am God, what you will do in front of everybody?
I told you if you prove it, you're not answering me. First prove.
Okay, let me ask you how I'm going to prove it to you.
See, but listen.
Let us make it clear. Hold on.
In front of
how I can prove it to you is that by showing you. How I can
Jesus God?
Okay, yes, Jesus is God. I'm asking you now. How I can prove it to you? Is it by showing you that Jesus says I am God, or by showing you Jesus saying I am not God?
Your English is very shit. I'm asking you a simple question. Where did Jesus say?
My friend, I do not know how to write, how to read. I am illiterate like your prophet.
Listen, they see insult. So I'm just asking.
I'm not insulting. It's you who called me. I did not call you any names yet. You are the one who says. You are the one who called me idiot. You are the one who used the word shit.
Hold on. She can hear
you are the one who ran away from answering.
You're not fair. You're not fair.
And now, okay. So you see, who is the one insulting? Did I call you shit?
Wait, when I called you, didn't I say simple question? Did you answer me? See, you always tactic. Why don't you just answer me
You are a
question?
coward. I'm
Simple
asking
question.
you, explain the question for
Coward.
me. When you say to me, prove to me
Okay,
that Jesus is
listen.
God, is
Okay,
that by
let's be
showing
fair then.
you?
You wanna?
Hold on,
Are you
potato,
fair? Are
hold
you? Are you? Are you?
potatoes.
You potato? A
If I
potato?
show
A
you, if
potato?
I show you now a verse from the Bible, Jesus saying, "I am God," are you going to accept it?
A potato? A
No,
potato? Yeah, I'm telling you as
yeah, Muta boy.
simple.
If I show
See,
you,
see, you're not. See, see,
if
see,
I
see.
show you Jesus saying, "I am the living God," are you going to
Are you
accept it?
fair? Are you fair? Are you fair?
Fair
First, are
with
you
who?
fair as a person?
Fair with who?
As a Christian, does Jesus tell you that you should be fair? If I have a question as a Muslim, can you just answer me?
Jesus told me not.
Fair, fair, fair,
Jesus taught me not
fair.
to
Are you fair? No, see, see, exactly.
not to
Okay.
tolerate
See,
liars
see, see, see.
and
Oh, this is a
deceivers.
question. A
Okay.
potato. This is a question.
Let us see who is the potato. So now I'm going to keep my promise. I will answer your question. I want you to read for me in the
Okay, okay,
screen.
okay. A potato, a
Potato
potato. Let's
Abdul.
go, let's go.
This is
Okay,
John. This
answer
is
me.
John. This is John chapter 8 says, Jesus said, "I am the living God." The mic is yours.
Okay. Okay, mic is mine. Okay, Mick, very good. Okay, so Jesus said about the hour. I don't know. A
Jesus said,
potato.
"I
When he
am the
said,
living God." Do you see it?
but when he said, okay, how this contradiction? Like you say, this is
The
contradiction.
contradiction. There's a
How this?
contradiction. Okay,
Okay,
tell me
is
about the
Jesus? If
contradiction.
he's
Tell
okay,
me.
very good.
Hmm.
So, okay, a potato. Listen.
Uh,
So, if God does he know a future?
That's a good question. Do your God know the future?
Does your God know the future? A
Yes, he knew,
potato.
because
I'm
the same
asking you.
chapter you are going to quote for me, Jesus said, "This is will happen, and this is will happen, and this is will happen, and then I will come." So now we prove that Jesus knew the future. Do your God
A
know the future?
potato. He said. He
Do
said.
your God
Listen. Okay. Okay.
potato, do your God know the
Okay.
future?
I'm asking you.
Do your God know the future?
This sister can see this. The sister can see
Your
this. A potato. I asking you
everybody
simple
is
question.
seeing how stupid you are and how trying to run away. Here we go.
One
Jesus,
question.
he knew
Listen,
the future.
simple question.
Even the Quran
Christian Prince,
says,
you have books. You know, I know you. I know you
Quran says that
from Sami
Jesus,
Zatari.
he
I know
knew
you
the
from Paltalk.
future.
Paltalk.
Abdul,
Kashmar. I know you
is
from
it
Paltalk.
true? Is it true that your God Allah said in the Quran that Jesus, he knew the future?
Okay, 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 okay. The sister can
Okay,
hear me now.
I'm
See,
asking
this is
you.
what you
Is
do.
it
You're not
true? You see,
fair. You're not
you are
fair.
going
You're
against Allah.
Kashmar.
Is
You're
it
not
true?
fair. A potato.
Is
You're
it
not
true?
fair. A potato. See?
Just potato. Kid, little potato. Your God said that Jesus, he knew the future. Your God. Are you against your God? When a Muslim, he says, "I don't want you to show me from the Quran because the Quran is an embarrassment for their challenge." When I show them from my Bible, they will say, "We don't accept it anyway." This is your stupid God saying that Jesus, he can tell you the future. And the same book says, who knows the future save Allah? Who knows the future save Allah? Then we find, let me open the Quran. In chapter 6, verse number 50, the Quran says that Muhammad said that I do not know the treasure of Allah. I do not know the future. I know nothing about the hiding. This is Muhammad. What about Jesus? Jesus, he told them, I can tell you what you even eat. I can tell you what you are even hiding in your houses. Potato. And this is why they don't want their Quran. Embarrassment. Muhammad, he do not know. Be my witness, the verse in the front of you. Muhammad, he do not know. Why? If Muhammad is a messenger, and Jesus is a messenger. If Muhammad was sent by Allah and Jesus was sent by Allah, so how one who sent by Allah, he knew the hiding and the hidden, but the other one who is sent by Allah, he have no idea? Huh? If you want to say to me this is by the permission of Allah, that is even make it more horrible. Your prophet, you don't have a permission. My Jesus have a permission. Chapter 3, verse number 49 in the Quran. It says that Jesus saying, I can tell you, I can inform you what you eat, what you store in your houses. Surely, this is a sign for you if you believe. Now, when we ask the Abdul, do your God Allah know the future? The answer, for sure, no. And this is an example. Allah, He told the Muslims, if 100 of you with patient can fight 1,000. The Muhammadan, they went to war and they lost. "100 can win against 1,000. 10 of you can win against 100. Which means the ratio is 1 to 10. The Muhammadan, they went to war and they lost. Muhammad, in the same story, he claimed that he saw that the number of the disbelievers even going to be, this in different story actually, he says the number of the disbelievers was going to be way little when they went to war. We can show you that reference too. But here imagine the God who promised that one of you can fight against 10, and he have the same conditions. Urge the believers to fight. If there is a 20 of you with patience, they will overcome 200. If there is be 100 of you, will overcome 1,000 of the unbelievers. Right away, he made a verse saying, now Allah, he lightened your task, knowing that there is a weakness on you. Before you do not know. And the Arabic is so clear. It says, وَعَلِمَ أَنَّ فِيكُمْ ضَعْفًا. And he found out that you have a weakness. Is that a God who knows the future? You do not know that they have weakness? And look what happened. He promised them that 1 can fight against 10, 10 can fight against 100. Look how he changed the number. If there is 100 of you, patient men, they will overcome 200. Can you believe it? From 1 to 10 to 1 to 2. Do you see the stupid Muhammad? Here, if 20 of you can fight 200, which means every 10 can fight 100. 1 to 10. Now Allah, he found that he is a potato. And now he found that they have a weakness. So he decided to fix his numbers. And for sure, we can show you tons of verses proving that Allah do not know either the future or the past. As an example, how the baby is made. As an example, the sun set in a murky water. As an example, even about the judgment day. So when we say to the Muslims, what if I show you that Jesus is God from your Quran? He don't want it. Okay, if I show you from the Bible, you accept? He don't want it. Do you see the hypocrisy of this religion? If we can call it a religion? And you are attacking weak people. Are you a strong one? He's not. He don't dare to answer the question. His sister, she is almost leaving Islam, and yet he don't care. Claiming that I am attacking the weak. And the second we start answering him, he starts shouting, screaming, making fun, calling names. What a potato. Eliza, the 5 minute is gone. What do you think, my friend? Are you going to leave Islam? Do you see those are the Muslims? They can't answer anything. All the Quran prove that Allah cannot be God because he do not know the past, he do not know the future. What kind of God? You see, the Bible says, if God is with me, who could be against me? The Bible mentions stories about God stopping time for the Jews to win and have victory. Even their enemy is way more than them. Why the God of Islam, he need to adjust his numbers? If God, he promised you victory, who care if you are 1 to 100 or 1 to 1,000,000? Why the numbers will care? Or will change anything? Do we agree? If God is a true God, and he said to a child, he is an infant, nobody can hurt you, nobody can touch you, not even America, not even Russia, not even China, not even Pakistan, not nobody. This child will win, even if he's an infant. Not because he's a child, but because God is on his side. So this God, he promised them to win. And now he is adjusting his numbers, and he is admitting that now he found out that they have a weakness. Don't Allah, he knew that they have a weakness before? My friends, none of you dare to debate me. Actually, let me see. There's a Muslim. Let me try to call him, even though it's getting late for me. I mean, oh boy. But we cannot resist saving more Muslims out of this madness. Let us see this guy here. He's trying, you can call, because I tried to call him. He did not answer. So maybe now it's going to work. Let us see. Give it a try. Yes.
I had a question. Why you cut the phone? So you're not fair. Very, very unfair, man.
Well, we cut the phone. He don't want to answer. He don't want to say anything.
But I had a question as a Muslim.
I answered you. I answered you. I answered you.
Hello, excuse me, Christian. I had a question.
I said, Jesus said, I am the living God. Correct?
I will take this. Can I take this and put it on YouTube? How you dodge? I have every.
Oh, absolutely. You can download all the video. No problem. All my video, you can download them. I challenge you, actually.
Okay. Don't. You know. Don't. Yeah, I will do that. Actually, I will cut this and I will show everyone that you just. You know, you're very unfair. I have a question.
You start calling. You said you start saying the word shit. Did you? You start calling me.
No,
I did not.
You called me potato.
I did not. No, I did not. I call you after I hang up. I call you when I'm hanging up. You are a coward. Okay, it's recorded.
Okay, so I have a question. Now.
Don't change the topic. You asked me a question already. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
I will not.
I answered you. I answered you.
I will not change.
I answered you. How come your God do not know if the Muslim will win or will lose, and he claimed that they will win and they lost?
This is not answer. I'm asking you simpler question.
Are you agreeing? Okay. So are you agreeing that your God is not God?
I am asking you a simple question.
No problem. You're asking me, and I'm talking to you. When Allah, He said to them they will win. I'm showing you a reference. I'm showing you a reference. It says that Allah, He told 10 people they can fight against 100. Those Abdul,
I'm asking you. Wait,
they went to war and they lost.
Every sincere Christian can hear this. Those that your cheerleader, they can cheer, no problem. But everyone, they know you're running. Simple question. Did Jesus say He's God? You're learned man. Answer me.
I just showed you. Here we go. Jesus says, I'm God. Here we go.
Where?
John 8, chapter 8, verse number 12. Read it.
Wait. Okay, wait. John 8, chapter 8, verse number 12. Okay, so wait. Now, he says, the Son does not know about the hour. How is He God? Yani He's God that He does not know the future?
Did he just say the Son?
He said, of the hour, no angels,
why you are skipping this?
Not even the Son.
Why you are skipping the Son? Did he say the Son?
He said not even the Son knows, but the Father.
Okay, so Did he say that He is the Son of the Father, which is the God of the world? Did he say that?
But it's contradicting for you.
No, how is
That's
that?
You see,
if he just said,
CP.
Okay, I'm answering you. I'm answering you. Did Jesus there?
Yes.
Did Jesus says speaking about God as His Father and He is the Son? Yes or no?
He's talking about himself that he don't know about the hour. Yes.
Okay, I'm asking you now. Okay, so now he announced first that He is the Son of God. Do we agree in that?
He said not even the Son. Yes.
No problem. But He is the Son of God. So now, if we go and read together, we will find that Jesus telling you the rest how it works. So not even the Son, which means the Son is leaving.
But my question is exactly. How is He God? Then CP, listen. You have to let me listen. You be fair.
You did ask the question. I'm answering you. You did ask.
How is He God?
You asked the question. You asked the question. I just showed you in the Quran that your prophet and your God do not know the future. And now I'm showing you that Jesus, He said, if you read the holy chapter. Okay, hold on.
Be fair.
Okay, let us see. Did Jesus say? Did Jesus says the following things will happen before I come in the same chapter? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Does that mean He knew the future? Yes or no?
But this could mean, you know what this could mean? A prophet. Okay. You know what prophet means? He prophesies. Okay. So Moses also knew. Okay. You know the other prophets, when they prophesied about the Messiah, so does that mean that they are God? No. Okay,
so let us focus on this. Let us focus on this.
Yes, we will. Christian, Christian Prince.
No, hold on. You just said a prophet, he can prophesy. You're a prophet, he prophesied to about the judgment day. Can we compare?
Why are you talking? I'm talking about Jesus right now. But
we are talking about Jesus because according to you, Jesus is a prophet. So Jesus, you just said now, you just said that Jesus is just making a prophecy, correct?
Exactly.
Okay, so now says, yes. Jesus, he prophesy. You're a prophet, he prophesy, and he is getting his knowledge from Allah, correct?
Look, you come. I know your tactic. You're coming now to Islam. We can come to Islam. There is no problem. Just be fair and answer.
We are being fair. We have to compare. In the same time, you will see Jesus. You will see Jesus, my friend. Judgment day. Judgment day. Judgment day. Let me. If you read together, let me teach you. Let me teach you and clip your nails. Let me clip your nails. Listen. If you read, you will see Jesus. I'm answering you. Shut up. Let me answer. Let me talk. So now Jesus, he's saying that nation will rise against nation, kingdom will go against kingdom, and yes. And he continue describing what will happen before he is coming. Correct?
Yes.
And then he says this, and then this generation, which is going to witness all those things, is going to witness the judgment day. Correct? Yes or no? Hold on. Yes or no? Don't jump. Yes or no?
You're not letting me answer, Kashmar.
You're not answering. You're not answering now. I'm asking you, do you agree or not? Do you agree or not? That's what Jesus said. We are just talking about what Jesus said. We are just talking about what Jesus said.
Yes, he prophesied. Yes, he prophesied. Yes.
Okay, not prophesied.
Just like other prophets.
Okay, hold on. Okay. First of all, God is the first prophet. God is the first prophet, and you are ignorant. Secondly, when Jesus said, when all those things happen, then I will come. And then that announcement of the hour is going to be in the hand of my Father. So in Christianity, we don't have a predestiny for the day of judgment, not like in Islam. So when you do all those corruption, when all those things happen, This is why if we go in the Old Testament, we will see that when God, he spoke to Lot, which is a prophet in Islam, he said to him, if there is 20 believers in my town, are you going to destroy the city? He said, no. What about if there is 10? He said, no. So as long there is a true believers, decent people, God will not bring the judgment day. So Jesus saying, when all those things start happening, and then the whole world is corrupted to the point even the brother is against his brother, human being is killing, stealing, etc., and there's no good people left, then that moment the Son of Man, he will descend from heaven, and you will see verse number 30 says, and then shall appear the sign, the sign of the Son of...
you see, you're answering yourself.
Hold on. I am answering, and you are a coward. You don't want let me to talk. Hold on. Let me answer. Let me finish. Let me finish. So when all those things happen, who is going to descend to judge the people in the day of judgment? Jesus. But who is the one who's going to announce the day of judgment? That is the Father. So we Christians believe in the Trinity.
So
and obviously, shut up. No, we don't have two God. We believe in the Trinity, and you are ignorant.
But you just said.
No, I just said to the Father. You said the Father.
But you said the Father know one thing.
I said the Father. So we in Christianity,
okay,
we believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. So the Father is the one who will announce it. The Son, he is going to judge the flesh.
But the Son don't know. The Father announced, but the Son don't know. Huh?
No, you are stupid again. Now we go to the Quran, we find Allah do not know. Do Allah? So I answer. You know, you're playing like a kid. This is my answer. Other people are laughing at you.
So the Father announced.
The Father will announce it. The Son, he will do the judgment in the judgment day. Let me ask you: is it true that your prophet? Is it true? Is it true your prophet said that Jesus will descend? Jesus, shut up! You see, you will not let me talk because you're afraid. You're afraid. Is it true that he said that Jesus will descend and he will be the judge?
Can you give me?
He will be the judge.
How many minutes I let you talk? How many minutes I let you talk?
You are not answering. Is it true that Jesus will be the judge?
Answer you, but listen,
I'm confirming the verses in front of me. Let us see, because we want to see who is the God. Who is the one who will judge, God or man?
There is two God. There is two God. One is Jesus, one is Father.
There is two God. No, we have one God. You are stupid. Even your God in the Quran says, that the Christian believe in one God. Are you saying your God is lying? Are you saying your God? Are you saying your God is lying?
You said to me
now.
Are
you saying your God is lying because the Christian believe in one God?
How is the Christian going to believe you?
Are you saying that your God he lies?
You call me a potato.
Abdul, who's the potato here? Who's the potato? Who's the potato?
But you don't.
So are you saying that your God is a liar when he said that the Christian believe in one God?
Listen. You just said to me. Who announced? Who knows the hour?
Who of you?
Who knows the hour?
Jesus, he knew the hour. Your God does not, and this is why you're afraid of me talking.
See, this is your lie. He said
Jesus, he knew the hour, and he said,
"This is Bible."
Hold on, potato. Jesus, he announced everything will happen about the future, and who is the one who told him that? Everybody is laughing at you. And look. This is your God. This is your God. He says, don't say Trinity, but the Christian, they say Trinity, but one. The Christian, they say that God is a Trinity, and he is a one. So you are a liar again. Now, Abdul, do your God in you the judgment day. The Quran says the judgment day is near, and the moon is split. The moon is split as a sign of the judgment day. Is the moon split in sign of the judgment day?
You're very, very unfair.
Potato is the judgment day is by splitting the moon.
Right now they can see. Wallah, there is
everybody wallah. How God he knew the judgment day. How God he knew the judgment day, and he claimed that the judgment day started when the sun split.
See him. Can you see what he does now? All the Christians, they must see now what he does. He don't let me talk. See, I let him talk.
You don't let me talk. See, I let you talk. I answered you. It's your time to answer now. If my God is not God, hold on. You see, you potato, Mutaboy, listen. Mutaboy, listen, Mutaboy. Do your God, you see, the fair question, do your God know the judgment day? Do your God know the judgment? Stop complaining. Okay, say yes. Say yes or no. Do your God know the judgment day?
Yes, but I'm talking about Jesus.
So how you say in Shaq al-Qamar, and this is the start of the judgment day?
But listen, CP.
Listen, CP, I want you to answer. When Allah, He predicted the judgment day and He says that the moon is split, did He make a mistake? Did He make a mistake?
Do you think the Christians that don't know, maybe 5 of them will become Muslim just because of this? Because you're very unfair.
a billion, here we go. Your God, yes, He claimed, because simply the moon is split, the moon is split, he claimed that the moon is split is a sign of the judgment day. But this is 1400 years ago. So Jesus, He made it clear that I am the Son, He is the Father, and the Father is the one who will be announcing that hour, because those is not a predestiny. We don't believe in a predestiny. It is us who control. Stop talking. You are a mut'a boy, coward. We cannot talk in the same time. I will call you back so you can answer. You are a coward. So Jesus, He said it clearly, my Father is the one who make the decision of the judgment day. I am the Son. I am the one who will judge the flesh. And that what is make Jesus God, because the one who would judge is God, no one else. And because we believe in the Trinity, and the Son is announcing who is the one in the charge of announcing the day of judgment, it is my Father. And this is what is hurting your feeling. So when the Lord, He come in the glory of His angels, and He tell you exactly what will happen before His coming, He will judge all mankind, and He will send your prophet to hell. As you see in the front of you. The Muslim, they jump, and they refuse to read the first verses, and they jump and says, but only my Father. But He just said, my Father. So if you are trying to say Jesus is not God, He just said, well, God is my Father, and I am His Son. So how that will not make Him God? In the same time, your God is not God, from the same reason you are mentioning. Your God do not know the day of judgment. Your God, He gave Muhammad signs of the day of judgment. If we read them, we will die laughing. And not only that, your prophet Muhammad, your false prophet, he said, the Messiah, He come down to earth as absolute, just and justice. And this is in total agreement with the Bible, that the Messiah is the judge of all mankind. Who is the one who will judge the world? God. And let me show the hadith, and I will call you. And the funny is, even that story here, which Muhammad, he said, proving Muhammad to be false, and we will show him why when I call him back. He don't want me to talk because simply it's embarrassment. The second we go to his Quran, people will laugh. You don't want to hear it. It's not good. Bad news. So now let me call you and be a man. And as long you admitted that the Bible and Jesus saying clearly, my Father, so this is the duty of the Father, and the Son have a duty, which is to be the judge. That's all. Now, this is your prophet speaking about Jesus. Let us see if you agree with your prophet or you are going to make fun of him.
Wow.
Do you see the hadith in front of you?
Yeah, wow. Unbelievable, CP. This is not good. 1,500. You think all of them don't know? You think they don't have heart? They know, and they at least 10 or 20 people, they know this.
Do you see the hadith? Do you see the hadith in front of you?
Inshallah.
Do you see the hadith in front of you?
Is this Christianity?
Here we go, complain again.
I love
I call you to let you talk.
Guys.
Okay, so now,
is this Christianity?
Do you see the
very
hadith?
Good, huh?
Do you see the hadith in front of you? Yeah, this is fair. Yeah, this is fair. You're a potato. I answer you.
Okay. Yeah, you might have 1,000
so now
people
answer
cheering
me.
you,
So
but
so
500 of them become Muslim, inshallah.
Who is the
because
one
you
who
think
will
this
judge?
tactic work?
Who is the
You
one who
think
will
this
judge?
tactic will
Stop
work?
complaining. You are in the delivery room and the baby is coming out slowly. So now,
Yes,
do you
inshallah, 50
agree?
or 100
Do you
people
agree
become
that
Muslim.
the
Yeah,
judge in the judgment day is Allah or Jesus?
Okay, okay. So when I called you, you
Who
want to
is
be
the
fair,
judge
and
in
you're
the
Christian.
judgment day? You will not
Okay,
answer.
hello, CP.
You will not
Hello, hello.
answer. You will not answer.
Look, people
Hashish.
saying let him talk.
You are not
Listen, let
answering.
people say let
Who
him
is
talk.
the judge in the judgment
They're
day?
telling you,
The
CP,
verses, it is
even
you
your
who chose
Christians,
coward. You will not. You will not
yes,
talk,
yes.
right? You will not
Even your
answer.
Christians.
You
Okay,
coward.
but let
You
me answer
coward.
that.
You will
But
not
let me
dare to
answer.
answer.
Let me
So I'm asking
answer.
you.
CP,
Let me.
be fair.
So
Let me
answer.
answer
I
to you.
gave you
I
the
have an
answer.
answer.
Now it's time for
I
you to
have.
talk about what I said, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me
So
talk then. Let me talk then.
who
Let me
is
talk
the
then.
who is
CP,
the judge in the judgment day?
it's Allah.
Okay,
But
so
listen
read
to
the
me
hadith
now.
in front
But
of
let
you.
me prove. Let
Read
me
the
prove to
hadith.
you. Hello.
Read the hadith in
You're
front of you. It
very
says that
unfair.
the judge in the judgment
CP, the
day
Christians.
is Jesus.
I love Jesus.
Okay,
Christians, I love
read
Jesus.
the
This man is
hadith.
not fair. Christians,
Read the hadith.
he's not fair. He
Okay,
doesn't
read
let
the
me talk.
hadith.
Christians,
Read the hadith.
all the Christians.
Potato,
See,
coward.
this guy is not letting me. Listen,
You did
listen. I
lie.
will
You
answer
said
you.
the judge in the judgment day is Allah.
Christian,
You said
Christians.
you said
See,
that
Christians,
the judge in the judgment day is Allah, right?
all
Read the
all
hadith.
the Christians here, maybe 5% of them they understand
Read
your technique.
the
Maybe
hadith.
5%
Okay,
of them
you can
they know.
say
Listen,
whatever
let
you
me
want.
talk.
People are laughing. Why you don't answer?
Yes,
What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? What
Yes,
is the
you
problem?
don't let me talk. You don't let
Abdul,
me talk.
what is the
Khalas. You
problem?
just
You
don't.
keep saying let me talk, but
Okay,
you
the
never
problem
answer.
is.
Read the hadith.
Okay, let me answer now. Let me answer.
Okay,
Hello.
read it. Read it.
Okay, the answer is this. The answer is this.
Read it.
When I called you,
Read it.
hello.
Read
When I
it.
called you, I
Why you
CP.
don't want to read
Okay,
it?
then.
Why you don't want to read it?
Because when I called you,
Are you ashamed?
I had a simple
Are
question.
you
No, I can
ashamed of
answer.
your God
Tell me.
words?
Listen,
Are you
listen. I
ashamed of
want
your prophet
your
words?
Muslim.
Why
Oh
you don't
my
want to
God.
read it? I did read for you the verses.
Christian,
I answer you. Are you
Christian, come.
ashamed? Okay, let me.
Liar.
Okay, liar, son of muta, potato. Go do muta. The coward. Do you know why he don't want to read this? Because this is a proof that Allah do not know the future. Neither Muhammad know the future. Do you know why? Muhammad, he said in Arabic, liyushikna, almost the Messiah is descending. And this was 1400 years ago. If Muhammad received the sign of the judgment day, because this is one of the sign of the judgment day, and he claimed that the Messiah is almost here, that means Muhammad is a false prophet. And this is why he don't want to read. And not only that, Muhammad, he told a group of people when the day of judgment will happen. You see, this is a topic is going to make everybody laugh at you and at your prophet. Thank you for calling. There was a kid in front of Muhammad with a group of people. A kid. Muhammad, he said to the group of people, this kid will not live until he become old and the judgment day will come. And this is the hadith. And it is in Sahih al-Bukhari. Do Allah knew the judgment day? Huh? Do Allah knew the judgment day? This is why he don't want to read. For us, what you see in the Bible is no problem, because we Christian, we believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. The Father is the one who will announce the day of judgment. The Son, he have a duty. He is the judge. And this is mentioned in many places in the Bible. So I am the judge. He will announce it. And Jesus always says that the Father sent me. The word Father presents authority. He is not called Father for no reason. The word Son provide certain authority. When Muhammad, he said that the Messiah is soon coming down, and then he say that this is a child between you. He will not grow old. He will not even be like old, really. You know, harem is like, it can be 30, it can be 40, it can be 50. Before he grow old, and the Muslim, look what they do between two brackets. He says, he would see you dying. It says as-sa'a, last hour. Muslim, they try to fix it. The tray says this is the hour of death. But the hadith in Arabic is so clear. Allah, he knew the future. He knew where the sun set. Allah, he knew the future. He knew how the baby is made. The sperm is coming from the backbone of the man or ribs of the women. 1,500, 2,000 people watching, and they are laughing. This child will not grow old until the last hour would come. And then the Muslim, they try to fix it by putting two brackets as usual. What kind of a prophet, he says stupid things like this? And then if I want to show you the tons of prophecies Muhammad, he mentioned about the judgment day, you will die laughing. As an example, Gog and Magog. Muhammad, he claimed that Gog and Magog, they are exist in his time, and they open the hole, and they are coming. To the point, he got scared and terrified. False prophecy. And the hadith in the front of your eyes. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. False prophet. When Muhammad, he claimed that the people of Gog and Magog, they will attack the Muslims, and the Muslims, they will have arrows thrown at them enough to make fire for 7 years. Read and love. The Muslim will use the bows and arrows and shield of Gog and Magog as firewood for 7 years. Somebody tell Muhammad that Saudi Arabia is buying F-21 from America. They are buying Patriot. Somebody tell Muhammad that there is no more arrows. So in order for Gog and Magog to practice their sign of Day of Judgment, they are coming in the wrong time. See, this is not like metaphorical. Muhammad, he is saying they will use it as a firewood. Was that a prophecy given from his God? Was it? Do you see why he will not read? It's an embarrassment. Our Bible is saying what we believe. We believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Finished. A Muslim might say to you, okay, Jesus is praying to the Father? Yes. That's why we have a Trinity. But when Allah, he prayed on Muhammad, he prayed to whom? No answer. And I challenge you to download the video and post it in your channel so everybody will love. And then Muslim, they will see why I hang up in such a boy like you. You are just a kid. You don't want people to see what your prophet said. So Jesus, he tell what you hide. Your God do not know what is hidden. He sent the army, promised them victory, they lose. Not to forget to mention that Muhammad, when he claimed that Zulqarnain, he found the people of Gog and Magog, he proved to us again that he is a fraud. Because Gog and Magog, if they are exist, and the guy, he built a dam, and now we have images of everything in the world.
Yeah, hello?
Are you going to read or no?
When I called you, I said,
are you going to read or no? Are you going to read or no?
I said I have one
I answered
question.
you.
I'm going to answer you.
We made an agreement. We made an agreement.
No. Okay, what's the agreement? Tell me.
The agreement is you ask me a question, I ask you a question.
But don't hang up at me again. It's very unfair.
The agreement is you ask me a question, I answer you, and I ask you a question, you answer me, correct?
Very good. But I answered you about Christianity.
No, you did not answer. You did not answer. I answer you about my Bible. I'm done.
I called you, you called me.
I am done.
I called you. Yes?
I am done.
When I called you, I said
I answered you about my Bible. I'm done.
I am Muslim.
My question is done.
I'm Muslim. I will answer 10 questions from you, but just answer me one.
Did you ask me a question and I answer you already or not?
No, you didn't. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean I did not?
For you.
Okay, let me repeat the answer. Let me repeat the answer. Let me repeat the answer. Can you repeat the answer? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus, he speaks of his Father, that the Father is the one who knows the day of judgment. For the Son, he have a duty, and his duty is to be the judge. The Father is the one who announces. This is why there's a Father and there's a Son. The Son, he is sent by the Father to do a certain job, and the job is to be the judge over all the flesh. The Father is the one who decides the day of judgment. So we as a Christian, we believe in God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. And this is what we believe.
So 3 God.
Now, we don't have a 3 God. You are a liar again. Don't make things up. Don't make things up.
I'm just questioning.
No, you're not questioning.
I'm just asking you.
You're not questioning. You are making things now. You're making things up.
Okay.
You know, I will go with you. Can you show me one verse in the Bible says we believe in 3 gods?
No, because this is you.
So you are a liar. So you are a liar making things up. Okay. Let me help you more. Let me help you more. Let me help you more. Can you show me one verse in the Quran saying that the Christian believe in 3 gods?
Where are you going to Quran? Because we're talking about the Bible.
So you are a liar again. So neither the Quran, neither the Bible support your claim. That means you are a liar. Let me ask you again. Is it true that the whole Bible says we have one God? So you see why I hang up on you? You are a coward. You are a little boy. And you don't want to just shut up, son of Muta. Just go. You don't want to let me talk. Coward. We laugh at you. Thank you for calling. You believe in 3 God. Okay, can you show me one verse in the Bible that says we believe in 3 God? No. Okay. What about your Quran? No. So? Are you a liar? They have no dignity. And he will never accept to talk about his religion because it's an embarrassment. For us, we have no problem. God the Son, God the Father. Very simple. The Son have a duty. And he is going to fulfill his duty. The Father, he is the one who will announce the day of judgment. That's all. So when Jesus was on earth, God the Father was sleeping? You are just a stupid fool. There is no logic. It's a mockery. You cannot do mockery with me. I will mock your prophet with the floor. When the Quran says that Jesus, he can tell you what you hide, and Muhammad, the Quran says that Muhammad cannot tell you what you hide. Then we need to ask ourselves, why Muhammad, he mentioned that Jesus, he can tell you what you eat, what you store in your houses, yet Muhammad, who is a prophet supposedly, and according to Muslim, he is the most beloved, favorite prophet of Allah, yet he cannot tell you. When they ask him a question and said, okay, listen, don't ask me questions. I tell you that I do not know the treasure of Allah, nor I know what is hidden, nor I tell you I am an angel. So what are you? What are you exactly? How come Jesus did not say the same? How come Jesus did not say in the Quran, listen carefully, I do not have the treasure of Allah, nor I have the knowledge of the hiding, nor I can tell you any. Why Jesus did not say the same? Muhammad himself did not dare to say that Jesus do not know. So he come to us with verses in the Quran saying, yes, Jesus, he can tell you what you hide. He can tell you what nobody knows. That is Jesus, my friend. So when a Muhammadan, he says, so you have 3 gods, and we say to him, can you prove it? He say, no, so you are saying, no, I'm not saying that. This is our belief. Our belief, we have one God. One God. You are the one who have many gods. And let me prove it to you that Allah have gods. Allah has many gods. I hang up on people only if they don't want to. I answer my question. Now it's time for you to answer me. You don't want to answer. Coward. They never keep a promise. Muslims never keep a promise. They are following Muhammad. They never keep a promise. Answer. He's not answering. Potato. Allah do not know the day of judgment. He have no idea. And notice that Muhammad, he claimed that the Messiah is the one who will come in the day of judgment, and he is coming back. That is telling us the whole story. If Jesus is not God, why he is alive until now, and all human being is dead? Muslims cannot answer. They cannot. Can you believe Abdul? Let us see this guy here. He's not answering. See, the Muslim game is, it doesn't matter what you say as an answer, still you did not answer. So he want to keep talking about the same topic for the coming century. Because he's terrified we will go and speak about his books. Because his books proving him to be a liar. Neither in Islam, neither in Christianity says that the Christian believe in 3 gods. Let us call him this guy again. Hello? Yes.
Can you stop hanging on me? Why are you not fair? Why are you scared?
Well, you are not answering. You see who's scared. Are you going to read what I showed you or not?
But I'm asking you one question. Why not answering?
I answered you. Are you going to answer or not?
Yes, I'm going to answer. So my question is,
so
okay, when you
don't repeat the question because I answered already. Now I'm asking you. When Jesus, when the Quran says that Jesus, he knew the future and what you hide in your houses, did Allah make a mistake?
No, but you have not answered me. When you
say answered you. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time, please. You see, I'm trying to talk to you as an adult. I answered you. That's my answer. You don't need to accept it. I answered you.
Yes.
Now,
so you
now it's my turn. It's my turn. I answered you, and you do not have to accept. You lied. You said we believe in 3 gods, and I asked you, Does the Bible anywhere says we believe in 3 gods? You said no. So you are lying. You are making things up. So now I'm asking you, please, after I answer you, are you willing to answer me? Did your prophet did your prophet lie when he said that Jesus is coming down as a judge?
You lie. You never answer me. But can you answer me first?
I did not answer him yet. I did not. Don't try. You did not answer me yet. That's it. Coward. The whole idea is don't put my prophet in the box. Don't. I'm terrified to read my stupid prophet words. I'm terrified to read the stupid Allah words. You did not answer me. So what I did, so you will call me again and I will ask me the same question and I will repeat the same answer and you keep saying you did not answer me? What a joker you are. Look at this potato who called himself prophet of Allah. He admit that he have no idea about the hidden things. And the one who is saying that to him is Allah. Allah told Muhammad, tell them that you are Muhammad, you are an idiot, you know nothing. So why you call him prophet? In the same time, the same God, he says that Jesus can tell you what you hide in your houses. He can tell you what you eat. He can tell you what you did and what you did not do, or you were going to do. How? He don't want to read it. It's an embarrassment. And when Allah, he speak about the day of judgment, and then the day of judgment never come. He don't want to talk about it because this is the same reason he's trying to say that Jesus is not God. The reason what? Well, Jesus do not know the day of judgment. This is his reason. But Allah do not know the day of judgment too. And there's tons of prophecies in the Quran coming from Allah supposedly, proving to us that Allah is a false God. Every verse in the Quran actually proving to us that Muhammad is a false prophet and Allah is a false God. You see, I don't want to give Allah a harder question. Allah do not even know what the Christians believe. To the point he think that we Christian, our Trinity is Mary and Allah and Jesus. How does God will know the future anyway? He did not even know the past. He did not even know the present. This is the stupid Quran saying that Allah, he said to Jesus, did you say to your people to worship me and my mother instead of Allah? Which Christian church worship Mary as God and Allah as God and Jesus as a son and Mary is his wife? This is book of God? If this is a book of God, so what is the book of the tomato and potato?